All right, let's get this over with. It's Friday night, so I figured might as well just get this over with right quick. Handle it because I ain't dealing with any more messages. So let's do this. I'll wait for a few of you to pop in because you know that it's gonna drama's popping off, so people will show up if they get a notification on this. Let me shut my camera off. Shut my camera off for a minute while I smoke a cigarette with you guys. Hopefully, notifications go out on this one. That's the hope of this one. I see two of you popping in. Which lurkers is it going to be? Hey, Mercedes girl. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a good night. You got a notification. Yay. My other channel, I don't know why or how it's broke. Hey, Starry Night. Okay. I'm not going to make this long and drawn out. Oh, there's shit. That just jumped fast. There it went. Okay, let's address this. Let's get it over with. Let me say this right now. Hey JP, hey Wooddrake. All right. Sorry y'all, I'm getting messages right and left. Okay, so about my live yesterday. I need to come out and say this. First and foremost, if it turns out that T Kelly and Laugh are two different people, I will gladly apologize. Not a problem. However, I cannot tell you based off of a voice that they're not. And I'm just going to be honest, and I'm not trying to start shit, but I've been getting messages asking me to address this. Hey, you're wrong. Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have no problem. But not only can I not tell you that the voice, I don't know what T's voice is. And I'll be frank, because T is an older lady, but the T that we've heard, hey Beth, hey Zoya, hey everybody coming in. I just want to get this over with because the drama is nonstop and I am so over it. Um, if T and Laugh are two totally different people, I made a mistake. We'll totally own it. No big deal. However, again, I can't tell you what T's voice is to begin with. She claimed she had a recording contract and did music. She sounded like a 20-year-old, 20, 30-ish in her music videos and on the live streams that I have heard her in. Uh, T is an older lady. Now, another thing that really sends me off about this whole thing is my problem is not with Kathy. I don't have an issue with Kathy except being lied to. That's here nor there. That's between me and her. Yeah, Starry Night. That's what I was trying to think though, like during a live stream. I don't know how possible that would be, to be honest. So I'm just going on. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. This is what we're doing. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. However, my concern in this whole thing in the beginning was Kathy. I was worried about Kathy being duped and manipulated by T because T was the one that was sending all these emails attempting to dox Nunya. She, on Twitter, she sent Kathy these emails that got Kathy riled up that all of us were targeting her. That was all T. If T is no longer associated with Kathy, wonderful. That is great. However, the same bullshit's still going on. I appreciate the fact that this person took panel to, I guess, prove. Y'all, that's the problem for me. I can't tell you one way or the other, and I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, 100%. My concern is the behavior is so similar. It's so similar to how T talked to Kathy, how T controlled Kathy. My concern in this was Kathy. I didn't want Kathy to be hurt at all, period. And T Kelly, the real T Kelly, is a fucking dangerous person. I'm going to say that again. The real T Kelly, yeah, I'm talking to you, bitch, because I know you're here. is a dangerous person. I want no harm to Kathy whatsoever. That was my concern because I cared about Kathy. I gave a shit about Kathy. Now, all the other shit that went on with her and the Nunya, like the back and forth, the wrench stuff, okay, that's here nor there. That we're so beyond all that shit at this point in time. T. Kelly is my issue, not Kathy. T. Kelly is the issue. T. Kelly is a piece of shit who has caused nothing but problems for so many people. Do I think that Laugh and her are one and the same? I can't tell you anymore. I can tell you what I feel, and I have more questions than answers. However, I'm going to say it again. I will absolutely, if it ever is confirmed, which unfortunately I can't confirm it because T. Kelly is claims she had a recording contract and she's some younger. No, she's not. No, she's fucking not. And everybody that has been concerned about this person that she was involving herself with has proven to her that she is not some young girl that would sound like that. She's an old lady, and that's that. And again, no problem. Exactly, Beth. Like, I have no concern about. I've never wanted to harm Kathy, wanted to harm her channel. That's why I got pissed off in the get go because nobody was trying to target Kathy at all besides T. So if T and Kathy are no longer associated, why is Kathy not just coming off of it and saying, yeah, it was T sending me these messages? That's the other part I don't understand. Nor do I care. I wish Kathy nothing but the best. Great success. I think she's doing wonderful things. Continue on. For me, my issues with T. I don't know who this Laugh is, but I tell you what, if you ever got on my panel and talked to me like you did to Kathy today, bitch, you'd get the fuck off because how dare you? Who the fuck are you? And why do you think all of us think you're T? Because there's only a couple people that try to run people like that, and they sure act the same. And let me tell you something else. Allowing one thing that's never happened in my chat is I will never let somebody trash Kathy because I genuinely did care about Kathy when she was a part of the island. Nobody in my chat's ever trashed Kathy. But watching the comments in there encouraging, trashing me, or coming for me, whoever you are that used to be over here that's going to expose me, bring it the fuck on. Bring it. And to the rest of you that sat there and like condone that shit and clapped, I saw you. I see you. It doesn't matter to me. This is the drama that I'm not entertaining. I don't care. I'm entertaining it now because this is your. I've had it with the shit. I've had it with the shit. This has been going on for a year and a half. It started with Flava, and it's been one rolling shit show ever since. All this backhand shit that keeps getting brought to me that I have to deal with that I'm never even a fucking part of. That somehow I get drug into. I've had it with all of it. See, sorry, that's what I've thought too. I've wondered about that. And if that's the case, please be nice. I want, again, my issue isn't with Kathy. Kathy lied to me. It is what it is. She's not the only one. She's not the first, the last, or indifferent. Again, if Laugh and T are totally different people, cool. I fucked up, right? All right. Their behaviors are a lot alike. And by the way, what are you going to expose? They've all tried for a year now. And whoever that account was in there rolling their mouth and saying that they were a part of the island and then no longer. I haven't had a falling out with anybody that I don't even know who that would be that left the island. Obviously, they have a problem. I don't. So there's that. When I say I don't have time for this shit, that's why I'm sick of it. That's why I address it. I'm also sick of it because if this would have been brought up, there were some of you that were asking, why did Nonsense bring it up? Nonsense has been dealing with this for fucking months. Nonsense got accused of targeting Kathy. Then it got taken to another channel and somebody else got blamed for being T when it was T all along. And everybody had the proof of it, but they wouldn't come off of it and show people and be transparent about it. Everybody else knew that that was T, but then somebody else got blamed for it. So why am I addressing it? Because T's still lurking. She has not left the internet. Everybody fucking knows that. Oh, sorry, Naya. Trust me, I didn't. I've heard so much shit and seen so many screenshots. People are pissed. People are pissed. I verbatim said what I said last night about asking T when she came at T Marie, RT, when she came in the chat last night. Hey, did this happen? Because I figured that's what happened. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to follow this shit, people. It really doesn't. But when people out here are getting blamed for shit they're not even close to being involved in because it's T, it's been T all along, we've got a problem. And it's T. Nobody else but T. This is the shit that I can't handle when people are so shady and do all this shit behind the scenes. Yeah, Britt, I get that. I get that. That's the thing is people are genuinely concerned. A lot of people are. Most people were genuinely concerned about Kathy's well-being in this whole thing with T because T, in my opinion, is an extremely dangerous person in real life. 100%. And I'll stand on that till I'm blue in the face. I've never been so sure of something in my life as I am about that. Well, her and a couple other people. Absolutely. And Beth, T and I had a conversation. She was like, how did you know? And I was like, I was just putting it together based on the conversation that was going on, what I heard. I wasn't trying to create a different narrative. The comment section and the way Laugh was control, the whole thing is just fucking weird. The whole thing has too many red flags in it for me. Again, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not babysitting. I wish Kathy nothing but the best, but I'm going to say this one more time. Fuck you, T. Kelly. Period. Point blank. End of story. That's it.
Who has monkeys?
I wish we did. No, I don't. T is amazing. T Marie is amazing. Yeah, RT is the most unproblematic. And I say ours because she's part of all the communities. She's amazing everywhere she goes. Most of these people are. But I see you flip-flopping weirdos too. Why would I bring it up? Because it's affected me for months when I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I wonder why Nonsense would bring it up. Oh, Shopaholic, I accused Laugh at Life of being T, which I can't tell you if she is or not. She took panel today at Kathy's, and I guess because of her voice and something else, we're supposed to be convinced that that's not T. However, I can't tell you what T's original voice sounds like anyways, because she supposedly had a recording contract. I can't vet that shit. And that's just the honest to God truth. I can't. So if it's not her, like I said, I will 100% apologize. However, I also find it really funny that Laugh at Life was behind the scenes sending messages for people to get into Kathy's today for this big, huge exposure, right? Who else does that? T? A lot of similar traits here. Kind of seems like Erica's got clones out here. Hey, Jen. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, Liz, that's the problem. And I appreciate you guys for not doing that type of shit over here. I would never allow it. I would never allow it. Because when Kathy was a part of the island, I genuinely liked when Kathy was a part of the island. It's unfortunate that T. See, and Beth, there's so much shit that I forgot about that too. That.
Hello.
Hello. He's
Hello, Brittany.
He's being Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, you're not. There is like, I'm not joking. There is like 7 people who have messaged me and all said, bitch, this is wild. I just said it last. I said it all. If you're not T, I'll apologize to you. However, I can't tell you what T's voice sounds like. So comparing it to your voice is no big deal. But the way you talked to Kathy today,
What you got to say?
hell, if she wants people like that around, cool. Go on. I'd kick you right in the teeth if I was her, but that's me. Hold on, I gotta go in, get my drink. Yeah, we all care about Kathy, and obviously some of you don't. That's the problem. I am who I am. Cool, so am I. Everybody, I am who I am.
What are you, anonymous now?
No, she went on panel today claiming she's not T, so I guess we're going with the whole thing. So Laugh is not T. Okay, cool. Carrying on.
Let's go something. Let's go.
Yeah, shopaholic, that's it. No, Laugh, I don't have time for you. I don't have nothing to say to you. You don't belong over here. I don't fuck with you over there. Nah, nope. I don't entertain idiots. And sorry, I'm calling you an idiot, but the way you spoke to Kathy today was unbelievable to me. Completely unbelievable. And you, oh, see, this is the shit.
Dexter.
This is the shit I don't do.
Hey, come here.
I don't know where you came from, what hole you crawled out on. The Islanders care about Kathy. That's it. That's all. Not you.
Hi, Beth.
Cool. Kathy can love you all she wants. Kathy can love T all she wants too. Cool. Doesn't mean I have to. See how that works? It's the internet.
Commander Alpha Turkey.
Commander's cool as shit.
That's a fucking great name. I like that.
Absolutely, Beth. Absolutely. And there's just so many pieces of this that don't make sense. There's just a lot that doesn't make sense still. Laugh. I know I'm not shit. I don't claim to be shit, okay?
Do they have Tourette's? Or like a tick with their hands? So they can't talk.
They're trying to be intimidating.
Man, that whole caps lock thing is just a fucking...
This is what you do. You just let them show themselves. Continue on. Thank you for proving my point.
Yeah, no, keep it up. It's actually pretty
Keep it up.
funny.
You're proving my exact point of why we're concerned about Kathy with people like you.
In a public forum over nothing is funny, so keep it up.
If Kathy loves you, that's wonderful. And again, I said, if you prove to not be T or any association with T, I'll gladly apologize. However, honey, I'm not proving nothing. No, I don't drop links for people like you. You will never come into my channel and demand anything out of me. She just went live today, Starry Night, and addressed this, and Laugh came up and all this stuff, so. Get off of here, you RM idiot.
What? Uh-oh, caps lock
Exactly, Mercedes.
Caps lock is fully on.
Honey, I'm not even big.
Oh, no.
I'm not even big. I'm 5'3",
Everybody
142 pounds. I'm not a big girl, so.
Caps lock's been engaged.
I don't try to act like I'm big. I don't try to act like I'm tough. Scorpions, on the other hand, they fear me.
You, Laugh, whoever the fuck you are.
Yeah, it is what it is. You just let him do it. Scorpio never kisses my ass. Ever. Scorpio asks questions, very informed questions, has her own opinion, his or her, I don't know, and carries it on and goes to other chats. We don't care about any of that stuff. I know, shopaholic. Me and my scorpions. They're gone though.
They won't be now. After my flood, they'll come back.
Yeah, I hope so.
Did you tell them about that?
Yeah, I told them you flooded the yard today. They're not timed out. I don't think. I'm on my phone, so I can't tell, but I don't think so. I've never tried to control how anybody thinks out here. Oh, Revival, you're good. It's totally fine. I expected this. And like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. But the behavior seems extremely similar. And there's just something that doesn't sit well with me.
Damn it, Brittany.
And I know how much many of the Islanders give a shit about Kathy. They care about Kathy, not T or Laugh. That's not the point. They care about Kathy and the shit that Kathy keeps happening to Kathy. That's what people care about. No, you're not welcome on my panel. I'm sorry. There will be none. I don't do that drama shit. There's no engagement back and forth here because I have nothing to say to you. You're not T. Kelly, right? So this isn't about you. I just said, if you're not T. Kelly, I would gladly apologize. Okay, you came in rolling hot. For somebody that's not associated with T and has the best intentions for Kathy, you're sure bothered. Absolutely, Beth.
I think they should say it a couple more times.
Everybody knows over here that won't go. Yes, Scorpio, you're... Laugh, I will apologize to you when and if the time comes that I can prove that you're not T. Your voice means nothing to me because nobody knows what T. Kelly's real voice sounds like either.
Or T-Pain.
True, audio tune on that too. I already said that. I would apologize to you. I just am not at that point yet. I don't know. This is the shit that I just don't understand from people.
That's a cool name too.
Let's be honest, but do we know what do you know what the real T. Kelly's voice is? That's my question. I can't tell you 100%. People have asked me that all day. Do you know what T's voice is? No, I genuinely don't. I really have no clue. T. Kelly is an older woman. I just said I would when I can prove it or disprove it. You came in here calling me names. You think you're getting an apology now? You can get the fuck out of here. If you think you're going to talk to me like that after I started this off super civilized, said that I would apologize if and when I can prove this shit, and you do know her voice 100%, let's be honest? The voice that was on Lives? Is that the one you're talking, the singing voice, or a different? Because I don't know, and that's genuine. I really don't. And I trust you. So you've never heard her voice either. See, I've never, people have asked me previously about the recording contract and stuff like that too. I have no idea, to be honest. About your channel. You did a live accusing me of stuff that's really not your business about my channel. You did a live accusing me of, what did I accuse you of, first of all? You lied to me. I said that, which you did. And secondly, about your channel, what did I say about your channel, Kathy?
Stop capitalizing shit that's not supposed to be capitalized. Jesus Christ. Grammar, dude.
Oh, every time, Scorpio. For the last time, T is not. Kathy, you never lied to me. Who the fuck is this person thinking you're gonna
shut up,
There you go. Before Laugh even typed a word, you said you would kick Laugh in their teeth. No, Laugh was already in here talking. And whoever you are have issues. Let's be honest. Celine is T. Kelly. That's who you think that is? Let's be honest. Okay. Kyle's the grammar police tonight. Okay. Well, they're saying that right now, that you are. If you block someone, it's your business. Nobody gives a shit about you blocking somebody. I was putting together the conversation of what I assumed that T. Marie thought you had blocked her. Did you not listen to that? Honestly, because I was putting together and asking T. Marie, was she blocked? I wasn't. Oh, Jesus. Lord, bless it.
That's the wrong con.
What? Kathy, I don't believe you on anything with who T. Kelly is because you still won't come off the fact that T was the one messaging you all these supposed emails that she was getting sent to her by her own alts off of Twitter. That's why I have a hard time with this. When she actively tried doxing Nunya and Nunya's family and things like that, that's the problem I have. She's done on other channels. Kathy, that's what I'm saying though. I don't Nana L, I guess so. Who's making new victims? What the fuck? Who? I don't even know who you are. I've never seen you before, ever. AJ Dub. I'm like so confused by this shit. I messaged Kathy. She knows who I am. I knew her before I knew anyone else. Okay, cool. So they're saying you are T. Kelly and you're saying you're not T. Kelly. Is that correct? You're not T and you did not threaten me. Huh. Cool.
Dexter, stop.
Absolutely, let's be honest. Thank you. Okay. So Laugh, I apologize. If you are not T. Kelly, then you are not T. Kelly. However, I'm still not sold. But I believe, let's be honest, about most shit she's usually spot on with. So if she's heard the real T voice and can compare it. They're not new, Sheila. These people have been here. This has been going on for months. You guys just haven't got to see all the messages and bullshit. Hey. Nope. No, however, I'll apologize how I want to. Nobody's getting you into this. Did somebody try to get you into this too? They're all being lied about too, left and right. What has gone on here? This went from T. Kelly is a problem to the rest of you like, Wiley, now, one of you was in the chat talking all sorts of shit. One of you was on the panel talking all sorts of shit. And the other one everybody's concerned about because they seem to surround themselves with all of this shit. Heels and Kathy. Are you the one that's starting shit about the heels thing? Is that you? I don't know who you are. Told you picked the wrong damn person. About what? I'm so confused what you guys are all. Maybe it'll make sense in a minute. Headstones, there is no sides. That's the crazy thing. Maybe we should walk this back for a moment. You have not talked to T in a long time and don't even know if she's still on YouTube. Kathy, was the last time you spoke to her? I'm going to tune the rest of you out for a minute. Kathy, the last time you spoke to her, was that when she threatened to strike you? And then she just randomly disappeared? Is that what you think? Oh, there's another new account. It's funny when all the alts come out. I'm not backpedaling on shit. Not a damn thing.
Hi, Beth.
You blocked her then. God damn, Kathy. I wish I could. Yeah, Hope, I'm really confused on the whole heels thing because somebody's going around trying to stir up shit there too, and that's a whole interesting thing. Headstones, that's really not as easy as you think, and I think you weren't around for all of that stuff either. But like I said, if she's not, cool. She came in here hot, and she's just not my cup of tea. I don't have to like her. Yeah, I'm not the only one that thinks they behave the same. Can I have one of those?
Yeah.
Where'd Kathy's comment go? Kathy, do you think she honestly disappeared? Honestly, flat out. And I'm being truthful right now. Really, Headstones? Well, you should probably know that this actually, T. Kelly sent an email to Kathy that we were all trying to sabotage Kathy, all of us that were close to Kathy. And then it got dropped into a public Discord accidentally. And then T ran around and did a whole bunch more shit to people in the meantime, trying to cover her ass. And a lot of us reached out and tried to support Kathy because we were concerned about Kathy's involvement and what they were trying to do to Kathy. However, there's just a lot of weird shit going on here.
Hi, Nana L. Are you watching the
Kathy tried, and you emailed who?
Awkward, like daddy punch mommy vibe going
Who?
on here?
What? That's a blatant lie. And she wouldn't, so I told her I was blocking her and did. I have no idea if she's still around. I don't talk to her. But do you understand what the concern is, Kathy, when even Forgotten not long ago came out and blamed the very things that we all know and you've seen proof of yourself, blamed that on Captain Napton? Do you understand the concern? And how this has not ever gone away because it's never been addressed actually fully? T was attempting to dox people that at one point in time you were friends with too.
Your caps lock is still on.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Kathy? Because that was 100% T, all of that stuff. And the email, you say that T. Kelly claims that she was sent that email, right? This is why it will never go anywhere because... So Amethyst didn't support you either? This shit pisses me off, actually. Laugh at Life, this is the problem. You aren't even really a focus in this. The problem is T. That's what we're trying to tell you, is T is problematic, and you came in here rolling just like T does. So you didn't get talked to by Forgotten. You didn't send an email to me. I don't know who you emailed, but you didn't email me. So that's not the truth. How did Kathy, do you know how it's not support when you're in chat saying the opposite?
Hey, Stargazer.
I'm so confused on this. You sent me one and all kinds of others. No, I checked my Gmail today. You have not emailed me. I don't know who you emailed. Oh, yeah, I absolutely did say I would. Yeah. If she talked to me the way she talked to Kathy, hell yeah. If she came in here rolling like she's talking right now, you're damn right I would. Yep. Absolutely. I'm sick of the shit. I'm sick of the divisive shit between people that actually get along, that actually care about people in this community. Okay, Kathy, you didn't know anything about that. Forgotten it never reached out to you. I'm asking you genuinely because I don't know. And if somebody came in your channel and talked to you like that too, I would hope you'd say the same thing, because if you take that shit, okay, cool. It's never going to happen anyway. She's across the country. I'm fired up. Okay. I'm sick of this shit. You probably should just leave. Hey, LK, of course. It started because you hit the community moderation and disabled your chat. What? What are you talking about? That's Nana L. That's what I've been trying to do for a long time, until whoever these accounts are that are popping up right now and talking about heels stuff. I have gotten messages and sent screenshots of stuff that is being blamed on me, which, okay, so let's just go back and lay this out for a second. So originally what happened was T. Kelly sent Kathy an email that claims that we were all trying to sabotage Kathy and T. Kelly, which would have never happened. Then there was other things that were going on at the same time that got mixed into one situation. We were all trying to figure out what exactly was going on, who was doing what. We finally figured out that T was behind a lot of the shit that was getting sent. Kathy, I don't know if she realizes it still to this day, doesn't know. It is what it is. I don't blame her for not wanting to put it on T either. T's, in my opinion, again, a dangerous person. But that was why everybody was concerned about Kathy. So, because T's got very egregious behavior. So then T. Kelly goes away and Laugh comes in and behaves exactly the same, does the same thing, is connected to the same people that T. Kelly was. There's just a lot of weird stuff.
No one is two words.
Forgot to send an email, but I didn't even know until I replayed her live that she said she emailed me. But in the email, she didn't say anything about this captain person. No, I'm just asking. I don't know who she emailed, but whoever led her down that was, in my opinion, specifically trying to get her off of the T thing. So I genuinely think she's probably talked to T on one of T's alts and not even realized it. Is Kyle in the chat? He's right here, Hope.
Yeah.
He's right here reading shit.
Don't get me typing shit. I'm busy. I don't give a fuck what your husband said.
This is getting ridiculous. Kyle's just wants to be petty. Hey, Stargazer.
My husband told you?
Kimmy, I've never seen you a day in my life. So, again, you guys are all like...
Get fucked.
I don't know where you guys even came from. Kathy and I are having a conversation. Oh, no, Kathy, I do. 100% do. And I know that you think T is a young gal, that's her singing voice and everything like that, too. I get it, that's what you believe, but that's not who she is. And I'm sorry. I genuinely feel bad that you really are this confused by that, especially when somebody that you considered a friend, I thought, she was trying to dox and put pictures of their family and shit out there like that. I feel bad that you don't realize how intense that was for everybody else, because nobody was targeting you or your channel. Not a single person. Not on my end. Nobody has emailed me ever about that. And that's 100% truth. He has to find his things to do, okay? Just leave him be. That's why I'm trying to talk to her, Scorpio, and like make it make sense, because there is so many of us that do know. So many people that she actually, I thought, really liked and trusted, that had came to her and said, look, this is not from me. This shit didn't, these were all their own people. Okay, she is, yeah, she's not young. She's not at all. And she's in real life a danger, in my opinion. I'm glad that you cut ties with her. Starry Night seems awfully familiar, huh? Yeah, Beth is serious. They've never, nobody over here has ever dogged you. Yes, Kimmy, she is. I don't know who, you're saying Laugh is 43, but T is older, yes. Exactly, Nana. Yeah. That's the other thing is, like, this is a real problem. T is a real problem. It's kind of like the Erica situation. Like, it just keeps going and going and festering, and the emails keep coming, and the comments and the backhanded shit. Like, it's just, it's too much. Now, the other one, I've said shit about Starry Night, and I stand on that shit 100%. Kathy, I would never say that about. The other one, hell yeah, I would. Hell fucking yeah, I would. You ever talk to me like that? That's the thing, though. That's called brass balls behind screens. Yeah, Scorpio, and I still, to be honest, I'll wait to talk to Lesbianist, because I will, like, if she's got a clip of the actual voice, I believe I will, like, if she's got an actual voice clip of T's real voice, it's so hard to source. And I'll be the truth, like, most of you guys know that flat out. It is absolutely impossible, because she has absolutely used a voice changer. And she should have never had to. If she would have actually emailed you, like she claims she would have, and said, hey, look, like, I'm whatever. I don't know. There's just a lot of red flags, y'all. There's still a lot that I'm not going to say, but absolutely, let's be honest. Sheila, yep. That's how this all started. Like, all of this has been so hard for so many of us, because we've watched the shit, and we watched the same shit starting again. You did that, though. What did I do? Called Laugh Tea. Okay, and I screamed it from the rooftops. Honey, I'm not standing on no goddamn rooftop. And you had a lot to say earlier. A lot to say. Kimmy, that's bullshit. That's a straight up lie. They all have that personality. Thank you, let's be honest. Oh my God, I don't care who you are, even. Honestly, I don't. Kimmy, I'm not doxing her. I'm not going to dox her, but no. Not no more. Yeah, Scorpio, you are saying it. I'm running my mouth to the wrong person. I'm not even talking to you, Laugh. I forgot that you were in here. Sorry. You're not getting a rise out of me. I was worried about Kathy. Kathy said that she has officially parted ways with T. I laugh at life. I don't even. Jesus Christ, this isn't even about you, you dumbass. Your friend is saying that T. Kelly lives in a different state as you. And I said that no, she doesn't live where she said she lived in the chat just now. And then I said, no, she's closer to, oh, Jesus. And you aren't even the one who I was talking about, okay? Calm your fucking tits. Jesus. She's no T, you messed up. Okay. You want me to call her T Junior? And Sheila, I'm not even sure it's that. Dazed and confused. No, I'm not. You threatened to go real life on T, which you claimed was Laugh. I threatened to go real life on T, which was Laugh. Good twist. Not gonna work. Scorpio, I'm not even so sure about that right now. When did I threaten T? I have specifically said that I wasn't gonna dox T. How many times now? You're always sus. You're brand new over here. Nobody has ever seen you anywhere, so I don't have nothing to really. Kathy, if you're talking about the docs, that lady wasn't T. Kelly either. Look into it. I did. That actually sued the police over that arrest and won. I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I said I was going to kick somebody in the teeth, dazed and confused, and I absolutely meant it. Oh, yeah, 100%. But I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. Yep, absolutely I am. My jury's still out. Yeah, Starry Night, I'm like, now that. Mm, mm. Am I talking to a fucking brick wall? I'm sick and tired of T's bullshit. How many more times can I say it? I think everybody pretty much knows who I'm talking about. I think everybody on the island is pretty fucking well aware of who I was talking about. I know. I'm dazed and confused. I know. That's the worst I've ever said to anybody, too. Whoops. Stargazer, it's crazy. I just want this fucking tea shit to be dealt with once and for all, finally, because nobody will handle it out in the open. Nobody will. And it just keeps building and building and building. I understand people's feelings were hurt. Kathy got hurt in this situation. Nunya got hurt. I think there was a lot of Islanders that got hurt by this divide. I genuinely do think so. Like, there was a lot of people that got hurt in this situation of the falling out and the shit that he was creating.
I did.
Shut up. Hey, Miss Leah. Oh, Kathy, maybe I should email you. I haven't posted a lot of the messages and stuff that's going on. I don't even know who you are, Celine, or whatever your name is. I've never seen you a day in your life, in my life over here. I don't know if any of the Islanders have seen you before anywhere else. You don't hang out over here. So I'm sorry. That's why I'm not really like, this is something the rest of us are trying to figure out. You're just kind of here after you were running your mouth earlier today. So
I think I saw him on Grindr.
Kyle's being a smartass, y'all.
Yeah.
Kathy, maybe are you okay with me emailing you? No, Kathy, no. No, Kathy, no. And that's the problem, is that's my concern. Okay, yeah, I will email you, or we can just have a phone conversation too if you want, because no, and that's my concern, and I think other people would say the exact same thing. Contonio being a pest, yeah, absolutely. Hey, blank screen. I'm not targeting you, Celine. I don't even know who you are. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You said some egregious shit today in Kathy's live. And what I was saying is, Kathy never gets trashed in here. In fact, quite the opposite. Hey, Jan. That's a new name, too. Why would I want to see your kindergarten pictures? I ain't apologizing to you at all. You're a fucking crazy person. Sorry. Nope. You might not be T, but you act too much like her for me to ever be apologizing to you at this point. Nope. I'm sorry that you're not T. Kelly if you claim you're not T. Kelly, but my jury's still out. And this ain't about you anyways. This is about Kathy, so sorry. Yeah, Beth, I think that's a good idea. Because Kathy and I are on the same page. Yeah, I think your kindergarten pics are cute.
Let's see him, Nana L.
Nana L. Kai wants to see him.
I want to see him. Prove it.
Let's be honest. I guess that's why she's pissed, is because somebody called her that earlier. I don't even know who the hell it is. Blank screen. I had pigtails in kindergarten. I think I showed a picture on here, actually.
I had braces, and it was bad. But that was when I was like 12 or 13. It was bad.
Kathy, I'll email you after this, because I think it would be good to actually have a conversation, because I'm genuinely concerned about your safety.
Nana L,
and that's 100% truthful. 100%. The other ones I could care less about. And I'm sorry, I'm not, like, I don't come to your chat and start shit with laugh. None of that stuff. It is what it is. I'm just, Okay, you're not new. Oh, okay, great. Again, but you're not involved in this situation. You were just talking in her chat today. Sorry to fuck her too. Where did all these alts come from? And why are people thinking they're getting doxxed? Jesus Christ. You were shorter too? No.
Yeah.
You got doxxed thinking people were your friend. Fuck, so many people have been doxxed. Honestly, that I hate to say that, but not surprising. And not that I think it's right at all. Doxing sucks. Unfortunately, that's why I'm here too. Yeah, I don't even know who she is, Scorpio. I don't have a clue. Scorpio. I know, nobody's even threatened to dox anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not going to come off of it that I like Laugh. Fuck Laugh. Mm-mm. This ain't between Laugh. Like, I'll say it again. I apologize if Laugh is not T. However, the behavior is a lot alike, and the associations are a lot alike.
Twerking maniac.
My concern is not Laugh. It's not anybody. I want T. Kelly fucking exposed once and for fucking all to get the fuck away from everybody that the Islanders care about, which is Kathy. The Islanders in this chat have just told you that they give a shit about Kathy, and we all know what a fucking, well, some of you don't, but a lot of us know how unhinged T is. Maniac, twerking maniac. Especially since I didn't ask for it. Yeah, Sheila, to me too, I don't even know who they are. Nano. Celine, I don't know who you are, to be honest. I really don't. And I have not seen T doxed over here. I've heard she possibly was in another community before. But then again, I've also heard that people claim that it wasn't correct. So I don't know who. I didn't dox. Well, that's not shocking because I haven't doxed anybody. Celine, I'm trying to figure out who. God, that could be so many different people.
What?
That could be so many different people that have been doxxed, unfortunately. There's been a lot of people doxxed. Helen. Hey, Mark. I'm more confused now than I was before.
Oh, that sounds good. A watermelon slush.
And it still is coming for my family.
Is it docs where they
every fucking day? Now you guys know, like, I've just had enough of this shit. So again, if Laugh is not tea, I apologize that Laugh isn't tea, but Laugh is still fucking not my cup of tea. Don't like that person. They can fuck all the way off. Okay, there I said it. Okay. And I'll open Lesbianist email to The Voice, and then I'll check it later on.
Yeah, we got docs. That was fucking bullshit. CPS showed up at our house.
I'm not apologizing to you, Laugh. You're acting completely. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. There's just gonna be I'm not gonna fuck with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't ever have to come back over here. This is the end of you. This is all the attention you'll be getting from me. That's it. Not a lot of people. We don't have to get along. You can continue on telling me I'm a pussy and I fucked with the wrong one and all the other shit that you've said. And I'm just going to tell you I'll kick you in the teeth again, okay? Like, We can do this all the time, right? Why not? We're badasses behind the screens. Duke it out, right?
See, I think the problem is if they would
You've been nice to me.
slow down and pay attention to the fucking grammar a little bit, they might actually think about what they're typing. But it's not
Dazed and
happening.
confused. Tell your husband. My husband said, "Shut the fuck." Not that again. Wasn't this great talk? Wait, yeah. Wait now. Come on. If any of you were being accused of being T. Kelly and doing the kinds of crap, you'd be pissed too. First of all, none of us would do that shit to be accused of being T. Kelly. Secondly, would I be pissed if somebody called me T? No, because that would never happen. Third, I would have taken the warnings instantly about T. Kelly and listened to the Islanders that cared about you. And I'm talking outside of me. Because a lot of them came to you and talked to you about it. Fourth, Laugh came in my chat calling me a pussy after I was like, look, genuinely, I don't know who the fuck it is. I can't tell you because I don't know T's real voice. And then proceeded to call me a pussy and everything like that. So, yes, originally I would have apologized and been genuine about it. Now she can fuck off. That's just how that goes. I'm done being shit on by a bunch of you people.
Who let Karen out on the internet tonight?
You know what, Kathy? I've been defending myself for months from this shit because of an email that you accidentally dropped in a public Discord that said we were targeting you. And then somehow I got wrapped into the heel situation, and supposedly I've had conversations about heels that I've never even had.
Thank you, Nana, for standing up. Jesus Christ. Get fucked, Laugh.
Dazed and confused, yeah. Dazed and confused is fine.
Yeah, that was funny shit.
Tell your husband, tell him himself.
Tell your husband that my husband's friend's sister's brother told him to shut up.
And when you disrespect Kyle, you'll never get a fucking apology from me. That's just it. Kathy, that's why I'll email you. I think you'll understand a little bit more of the concern. Miss Leah, nobody wants to be put in the corner. I'm not afraid of being honest and getting doxxed. How about we focus on the fact that doxing isn't right and say be careful. Nobody's doxing anybody. How did we even get there? Her friend, Laugh's friend, was saying that T was in a different state than Laugh. I said, no, that's not the state that T was in, but I wasn't going to dox her. How did this turn into somebody's getting doxed and all of you thinking you're all of a sudden getting doxed? I'm really confused by this. Can anybody else help me understand how we got there? Because I missed that part. Because Kimmy, I think her name was Kimmy, and I were talking about T and Laugh being in two different spots. Kimmy was saying that she knows Laugh, and she was saying she's this is how old Laugh is. Isn't this person this? And I was responding to her. Isn't that how that happened? Or did I miss something here? Did somebody threaten to dox somebody? You said you're... If you're not T, then why are you concerned about being doxxed? If you're not T, then you would have nothing to worry about, right? Because it's not your information that I know, nor would I even be concerned about. Make that make sense to me. No, I said flat out, I'm getting real sick of the fucking bullshit. Sick and tired of T's bullshit. Sick and tired of the fucking games by a bunch of grown-ass adults. Like you.
Yeah, mostly older ones, too.
I missed something. Yeah, Celine was talking about somebody else, but Kimmy and I were talking about Laugh and T. Now, Laugh is talking about yesterday. The fuck out of here. This is like...
Well, you don't fucking type like you're grown.
Kyle, stop fighting with him.
Okay.
You're giving him attention.
All right.
Nana Al, I'm having a convo with myself too. Hey, Marcy. Okay. Celine, I think everybody's just getting confused because nobody's okay with doxing. Nobody's okay with that. That's why I've never done it. T, I've had enough. And anybody that knows understands why a lot of us have had enough of that shit. Wait, what's Kathy responding to? Oh shit. Oh shit. Something else is about to pop off. Oh god.
Should we strap?
Yeah, Liz, I don't understand where that got mixed in either because Heels and I had a perfectly okay interaction before. The one thing happened, I said what I had to say for like 5 minutes, talked about something else the rest of our entire life, moved on, and nothing's been said since. So all of this, all of a sudden, there's been a lot of conversations that supposedly I had with certain people that, anyways, that never existed, that never happened. I don't use a mic, first of all, Laugh at Life, just so you know.
Thanks, Days. I'm with you now.
No, I was talking to T, Laugh. And if you're not T Kelly, you wouldn't be anywhere. I've known who T Kelly is for months. No, not only that, Scorpio, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it beyond behavior. There's a lot more to it. That's why I'm just like, mm-mm. Okay, Kathy, that's what I was wondering.
That's cool.
Me
Marcy.
and you will talk about that. Marcy, that's awesome. Kathy, I'm concerned for you still. I'm really concerned for you still.
Is that Will Smith?
Where?
In the chat. Just under an alt.
Probably.
Keep saying, keep my name out your damn mouth.
God, you dork. Kyle's had a long day at work. Tomorrow we were taking senior pictures, though. That's great.
Long 2 weeks.
I'll say whoever's name I want to. By the way, your name isn't really Laugh at Life, so it shouldn't bother you, right? Jesus Christ, I've been called the Hulk, Mrs. Doubtfire, everything else under the sun. You called me a pussy earlier, and you want me to take your name out of my mouth? Don't worry about it. You're not my content. You'll never get that much attention. This is your one and done, okay? Be excited. No, it's okay. Let them run their mouth. Absolutely let it go. Let it go.
What I would do
Please.
is actually take a screen recording to them.
I need
your nearest therapist and show them.
Will you run upstairs and get my computer so I can wrench a couple people right quick?
Fuck me.
I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I know. But Kyle, fucking god damn it, I have to walk up the stairs. Yeah. Liz, it's because there's never been closure to this whole thing. Like, it's been skirted over what happened with T and all the bullshit on the back end. And then people were drug in thinking that a lot of us were targeting Kathy. In reality, it was T. T created alts on Twitter. And all of that's been walked through. Nunya did 2 lives and laid it all out. There's no, like, it is what it is. But then moving forward from that, we were all hopeful, thank you. We were all hopeful that it was over and done with, and it just continues to go. Yeah, Nana Ella, me either. Like, I don't have time to keep up with everything. Yes, T absolutely did, Celine, 100%. And that's what everybody was concerned about, was T absolutely, in my opinion, railroaded Kathy. Absolutely. Yeah. In the meantime, trying to dox Nunya and those guys. Yeah.
Beth, God, stop yelling.
I love that. Did you, Kyle?
You're
Beth,
killing me.
Kyle wants you to go back to talking about the down under.
Yeah. Can we start this chat over?
Kyle's
Like,
babysitting
how
everybody's
is Australia doing this time of the morning over there? Are you done with your coffee?
What Nunya did to Kathy. I wish she would have too, Revival. I really wish she would have too. Kathy, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch.
Ooh, I want to see that movie. That new one that just came out.
I'm not sure what she did too. Yeah, Nano. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio. We've tried though. Here, hold on for a second. Kathy has been walked through all of this stuff months ago. When in the middle of me moving, that's the thing that pisses me off, is because I was getting bits and pieces of it and getting drug into things, accused of targeting my own mods. At that time, Kathy was a mod of my channel. T was never. T was always just whatever the case may be.
We were close.
No, we weren't.
We weren't?
No.
Oh.
Kyle, stop ad-libbing. Kyle's making this way worse. But yeah, that's the problem, is people care about Kathy. They genuinely give a shit about Kathy. And it's been this like ongoing shit. That's why Forgotten Whispers thought that she was, you know, even helping the situation. That's why that got done. That's why Comagate got done. That's what we call it. When in reality, again, whoever helped lead her there should have went and looked at T stuff, because it was right there.
Starry Night. Do I do one? Do I do one more or not? That's always the question. No. It's been a long fucking day. It's been a long week.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Celine, I will not speak on that for them. That was that's a personal situation between the two of them, and Nunya was entitled to feel how she felt on that. 100%. She was entitled to feel that way. It was a very heated situation, and I will not interject myself there because I wasn't a part of that. And I wasn't a part of that on Kathy's side too. Even when Kathy and I had a conversation privately about that, I said, look, I can't fix that situation, but we need to move on past that situation. And this is my concern, was what T was doing. Then she needs to take that up with who's actually involved, because that's not between me and her, Celine. I have nothing to do with that situation. Hey, Becca. No, Kathy, I did not drop you over that. That is absolutely not why I dropped you. I dropped you because you lied to me. You told me flat out that Allie had sent you that message, that you didn't know who Allie was. And then when I got you to finally confirm that T was Allie that was sending the messages, that's when I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why didn't you just tell me that? This whole thing could have been because everybody was just concerned about you. Laugh, you weren't even around then. You claim you don't even know who T. Kelly is, so why are you interjecting yourself here? That's what I was upset about. That's why this came to an halt over there.
Yeah, Beth, I've been just dying for that.
No, you were mad about T. Kelly. Why would I defend that? That has nothing to do with me. If Nunya took a wrench of Kathy's, that has nothing to do with me. Why would that be my fault? That's not my channel. I've never controlled anybody's channel like that.
Oh my God, like Mercedes girl, did you hear
So I just pulled Allie out of my ass, Kathy. I just pulled Allie out of my ass and just made up that name, and it just happens to be who sent you the email. Is that correct? I mean, if we really want to go back to this, we can. I'm trying to play like really on the nice side. Me de-wrenching you had absolutely nothing to do with anything besides our conversation and how I felt about it. Yeah, in the video, people have asked. Sorry, Shopaholic. I'm really trying here, y'all. Oh my God. Now the story's changed again. Okay. I can't keep up with the story changes. I really can't. I think it is Starry Night. No, you're not welcome here, Laugh at Life. You'll never be welcome on my panel.
It's gotta be Starry Night.
You're not a part of this. Sorry you got blamed for being T. Kelly. If you're not T. Kelly, go on about your business.
The island's
You got your apology.
happy.
That's it. Okay, I'm coming. I just got your text. I can see you. I got you. Oh, I gotta switch accounts. Hold on.
Brittany will give you a wrench, but you can't start knocking everybody down that yells at me. Sometimes I deserve it.
Sometimes he deserves it. Look at that. Yeah, Nana L, that's much better. That's what I try to do, but I keep getting drug into this shit nonstop. It's been a constant thing that I continue to get drug into these things that have nothing to do with me whatsoever. And it gets really frustrating after a while because it's like, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Where did it go?
You got it, Beth, but you're allowed to say it. It's part of your language. You can drop those as much as you want.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Mercedes girl is fucking right.
Kathy, we can talk about that if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. I have no problem rehashing what I was upset about. If you are confused by what I was upset about, I will gladly tell you in private.
Can you just fucking type?
Have you been blocked yet? You've been allowed to sit here and call me all sorts of names. Miss Leah, I'm never blocking you. You're stuck with me.
Fuck yeah, Beth.
Where's my video? Where is my video?
The one I sent you?
That's for my ass only. Where is my video?
The one I sent.
Oh, there's that. Got it.
You gotta learn some punctuation, dude. Seriously. It's fucking ridiculous.
Did I get the right one right there?
If you want to be taken seriously, type fucking seriously.
Got you. I got two of you. Three. Don't go block Happy. Please.
You better, Starry Night. You're fucking out of here. I have a wrench. I don't know what it does, but I can fucking
Kyle doesn't know what it does.
I could use the shit out of it.
Where is she? There she is. Okay. Okay, there's a few. You got your wrenches over here. I still got a couple more to give, but...
Give Laugh one.
Fuck no. There we go. Ha! There we go. Kathy, I didn't accuse you of talking about me. That's never been said. Nobody's ever said that. Yeah, revival. That's the point that other people are missing. Like Kathy and we're trying to get this situation figured out. No, you're not blocked. You're still here. I don't block people over here.
Brittany, stop. You can't.
JW, I'm trying.
You can't silence everybody.
Selena, I don't know what you're talking about. You're asking me to account for things that I wasn't a part of.
Good, bitch. Block me. I don't care. As long as I get.
Yeah, Becca, it is. But this is the shit that continues to happen, and you're getting a full display of this. If my mods talk to Kathy the way that her mods are in here, they wouldn't be my mod anymore. You can fucking guarantee it. If you have the audacity to talk like this, if I was wrong about Laugh being T, okay, I own it. Beyond that, fuck Laugh. Period. Point blank. You are not an awesome mod.
If anybody else wants a wrench, you can send me a Venmo and I'll try to get you one.
Nana L, I just like giving you one because you can
They're
say you run the penis tent.
What?
Well, Kathy, according to messages I've gotten, I'll lay some stuff out for you, and we'll have a chat privately, Kathy, about what I've been told and what I've been shown and what I've been sent. Because obviously you're missing a big piece of it. And again, that's probably intentional. Yeah, Mercedes, that's the thing. But no matter how much you say that, I'm sorry, but these people don't have Kathy's best interests at heart. And I will say that blatantly. They don't have Kathy's best interest because they're still stuck on a personal situation that happened over a wrench and trying to start up shit about that when that situation should have been done and over with. Yeah, I think Kathy and I will be able to, yeah, Sheila, absolutely, yeah. Because if she doesn't know, that means that there's a whole other piece of this now that I just... Laugh, why were you emailing people today trying to get them to come into Kathy's? That's a real team move, too. Do you see why we're concerned for you, Kathy? Scorpio, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely, Beth. I agree, too, because I'm seeing shit now in here, especially right now, and I think the rest of you are seeing it, too, that are concerned about Kathy. And from here on out, we're going to switch the subject and talk about it in private because, honestly, Scorpio isn't doing anything wrong either. Scorpio asks questions, tries to gain context, never is a problem. I fucking didn't even know she had... Yeah. Hey, dear Krabby.
Oh, Krabby, you missed
Kathy,
it all.
How about we have a chat tomorrow?
Fucking terrible.
Laugh. Just, nobody's talking to you, literally. Nobody gives a fuck. This is why people are concerned about Kathy, because if you actually... Never mind. Never fucking mind. Not my soapbox, I'm not supposed to care, right? We're not supposed to care what happens to Kathy. Even though Kathy and I live a very similar life, there's a lot of reasons why Kathy and I connected. Why I still care about Kathy. Why I still worry about the fucking bullshit out here that involves and people bring Kathy into. That's why I still give a shit. And that's why the Islanders give a shit about Kathy. Oh, Mark, don't blame you.
Krabby, I don't even remember.
Dear Krabby, he'll tell you all sorts of stories. He's on it tonight. He's making the ladies pissed. Well, Brittany's excited. Brittany's like, yeah, none of them will like my Kyle anymore. Stay off my Kyle.
Don't get all possessive now.
Yeah, Becca, Sheila, you guys, okay. Thank you. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, Kathy, I got your message loud and clear. Me and you will have a conversation privately.
The short version is I got yelled at by some fucking psycho that doesn't know how to type or use punctuation.
Yeah, Beth, that's the problem, is everybody does. Scorpio, most of the time you just hang out. I don't know how Kathy runs her chat, so I can't speak for her, but most of the time mods just fuck around and laugh.
Not you, damn it. You've been far too kind to me.
Dear Krabby, are you sitting on the floor eating crab legs again?
Yeah. And how'd you get it back to Krabby?
Oh my god.
I thought it was stuck on Scorpion.
No, I'm gonna be sick about this other situation. This, oh fuck, this. I was worried about that. I really genuinely. Oh god, why does this shit all fall in my lap? This other. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna make me. Some people are just disgusting. That's all I can say. Hold on. No, you didn't do it, Miss Leah. No, none of you guys did it. No, nobody over here did anything wrong. You guys aren't in trouble. It's just in a whole nother situation going on. That's why I wish I could say that there was just one thing always going on. There's always not. She leafed you? Yeah, she was, Mark. She was earlier today.
Stop it.
You didn't miss anything, dear Krabby. I accused Laugh at Life of being T. Kelly, which people are saying they're not the same person. So I started to apologize, said I would apologize if I was ever able to confirm it, which I have not personally been able to confirm it still to this point. That I don't know T's voice. Okay, that's it. So then Laugh came in here and started being a dumbass, and I told her I'd kick her in the teeth if she talked to me the way she talked to Kathy P today. And then it just kind of escalated from there. And come to find out, Kathy doesn't even know what's going on, but she's being involved in a bunch of shit, and things just blew up from there. And Kathy and I are trying to have a conversation in the midst of all this other chaos that's going on. And that's that. There's a...
You're okay, Brittany. Calm down. We don't need to be blocking anybody.
Kathy and I will talk in private, y'all. I'm sure we'll get it worked out.
Let that other
Here's the thing.
Psycho keep talking too.
That's... Kathy has to... If that person isn't a part of the island, nor has ever been a part. I don't know where this person came from. It's interesting that T left, this person came in. Don't know how that happened. Anyways, and yeah, I still have a lot of fucking questions. I'm just gonna shut my fucking mouth. I'm just gonna shut my fucking mouth. This is the problem when other fucking people don't handle their shit. We don't block anybody really. Until they really start on me, and then I take a lot of disrespect. But then if I say I'm going to kick somebody in the teeth, yeah, you probably, I mean, it's never gonna happen. I'm acting like an internet badass, you know. Woohoo!
Thank you, Beth. Go spread
Yes, dear Kylie.
kindness. Go have a good day at the beach.
Yeah, J-Dub, absolutely.
And get me that veggie.
Kathy P, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Ooh.
How do you eat Vegemite on toast?
Beth.
It's on toast, right?
Fuck the BS, right? Beth, right? I know. That's the bad thing though, is because there's been sly digs nonstop by certain people that claim that they haven't been doing stuff or didn't know who any of these people were and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of like, sure, going on. Celine, who are you talking to? No, I'm saying sometimes. Are you talking to me? Because if you are, I missed. So yeah, things will be fine. Honestly, like, I'm realizing how much Kathy doesn't know. Or is saying she doesn't know. Miss Lee is always in the cubbyhole. Oh, Scorpio and Celine are talking. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, Helen, absolutely. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Coco, thank you. That's... Jesus, Lord. Yeah, Hope, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, Hope. Yes, thank you for saying that. Yeah, this is one of those situations that it just kept escalating, and I'm seeing exactly why this is though now, especially after watching this chat tonight. And if anybody else can't see it, sorry, this is a one and done. We're not gonna talk about this shit anymore over here. We're not giving T any more life because I see exactly what is going on. And if the rest of you can't see it, Kathy, please, I'm begging you, open your damn eyes. Open your damn eyes.
Ooh, are we playing Coconuts?
I believe in you. I know you can do a good thing with your channel. You're doing great. Keep going. But please open your eyes to what's going on. And that's all I'm going to say. And you will talk in private.
I always used to hate when my parents said that.
What?
I'll talk to you about this later.
No, Kathy and I need to talk in private, though, because there's a lot of shit going on.
I mean, no, guys.
Stargazer, and that's... that's the thing is, I would never expect you guys to, like, have to pick. I've never expected that, ever. Yeah.
J-Dub, let's hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear your joke. It better be damn funny.
See, Celine, why do you keep bringing up heels? I'm really confused on that. This is Kathy, do you see what I'm talking about here? The heel situation. That's nothing to do with me, and you know that. Like, I had nothing to do with that.
Why do women rub their eyes in the morning?
Celine, you can totally do a panel. I don't know what your concern is, but your concern, you keep bringing up heels, and that's never been it. I don't even know where that's coming into play here. Why do women rub their eyes? Jada.
I like it.
Oh God, this actually makes me. I love the Islanders because they just fucking start telling stupid jokes like.
You take that back. That was not stupid. That was.
Some of them are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Becky said she's going to kick somebody in the teeth, and they're going to be like, it's about fucking time she told somebody that, because let me tell you, after all the shit she's dealt with out here for some of these crazy people, I would have said it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I told y'all I'm on steroids. Not a good time to question me.
Do you scratch your coconuts, though, Nana?
Kathy, would tomorrow be okay? If you're still in here, would tomorrow be okay to have a chat? It's not hard. So how would it go back to heels, Celine? That's what I'm not understanding. Me and Kathy's situation has nothing to do with heels. Kathy and I and T have nothing to do with heels. T's had nothing to do with heels. That's where you're throwing a side piece in here that isn't even involved in this. That was a whole different situation that is not connected to the rest. You are trying to mix it in as one, and that's just not how this played out. It's not connected, though. Besides, you're trying to lump it in as one thing. I don't know. The day she went after Kathy, she didn't go after Kathy. First of all, she did not go after Kathy. That's bullshit, and I will not let somebody lie on either one of them. She did not go after Kathy. She actually was really tore up and flat out said she cared about Kathy and didn't want. Oh, I was hell-bent on T. Kelly. You're damn right I am. And I still stand on that. I still stand on that. You want a side piece? Starry Night, absolutely.
No, hey,
oh, Brittany, don't hit with wrench.
Hey, what? You can't be handing me out like that.
Yeah, Mercedes girl, abso-fucking-lutely. You're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Celine, that situation has been over with for a long time, and that was between the two of them. Why are you bringing that up? I don't know what you want me to fix in that situation when it had nothing to do with me. And Kathy has the right to feel that. However, that was a very emotional time for a lot of people. But I don't think Kathy would even say, well, maybe she would. I don't know. But she definitely wasn't attacked. And people didn't unsub from her either because of Nunya's live. And that's a promise, because I checked those fucking numbers. Because people were really concerned about Kathy because of this shit. Okay, tomorrow's good. Okay. Pega, I'm so confused about this, but this is the stuff. So that's why Kathy is pissed. But again, that has nothing to do with me, Celine. Yeah, Mercedes, you are. 100%. I know you are. And everybody else should be paying attention right now, too. Because this is exactly the shit that's been going on for months. Selena, I appreciate you advocating for Kathy, but you're speaking for Kathy to me about a situation that I wasn't involved in. Yes, Scorpio, absolutely. I have been for months. But not just me. Nunya, T attempted to dox Nunya, y'all. Like, there are so many moving pieces to this. And Kathy, I really hope that you will take the time to edit, because it is important to some of us, because the truth is important. And if you don't fuck with T anymore, I would think that you would want the truth to be shown, that T was the one that was putting this shit out there, because everybody else can put the pieces together. But when you took down your live, and I 100% agree that to blur out the faces of that family, because thankfully it's not Nunya. But I genuinely wish you would put that back up so people could get full context to all the moving pieces of this, because if people can't see the truth, this is why it continues to go. Yeah, Lynn, this is exactly, yes, right here is what's happening. And I don't know what they're, like, I had nothing to do with the heels and Nunya's situation. Absolutely nothing to do with it. But again, Celine, you're expecting me to respond to things that I have no control over, that had nothing to do with me, that were done way before. I didn't even know that they happened until the other situation broke out. Until the email got dropped, I didn't know nothing about anything to do with a wrench and heels. I didn't know that. And Nunny even said that in her live. That was a situation that she was handling private with Kathy. Her and Kathy were handling that privately. Do I have my timeline right? Fuck, oh dear, there's so many pieces of this that are going on. Nobody said Kathy attacked heels. But hope she won't. If this is how she feels, then she needs to say that, but not to me either, because I'm not the one that, I don't know. This is where this is the shit I can't handle, but you guys are seeing exactly how it's been going and carrying on for months and why I'm so fed up with the shit. I'm sick of it. I care about Kathy. I want nothing of harm for Kathy. T. Kelly is a dangerous person, in my opinion. Laugh at Life deserves to be kicked in the teeth. Celine, I don't even know what to make out of you in this whole situation. Kimmy, whoever you are, thank you for confirming stuff that I didn't need to know to begin with about your friend that you've known in real life. Okay, cool. What else do we say? Scorpio, I don't fucking know. Anybody else confused? Because I just feel like we just went vroom, vroom in a circle. Kathy doesn't, I don't think Kathy has an issue with heels. I think the issue stemmed from, oh God. See, Kathy, will you please, if you're still in here, will you please stick that live back up so people can get full context of everything that they're missing? Because there are some Islanders that are still confused on certain pieces of this and didn't see what T had sent you under the other Allie profile, Allie Sin, whatever the fuck that person, whoever that was.
I think you're right. Happy, happy, happy. Starry night. You got one.
Gotcha, Kathy. Okay, I see it. Celine, nobody said that. Oh well, I don't think that's what they meant.
The Scorpions are never.
Well,
safe.
she did say something. She's not putting her live back up. Okay,
Never
that's
safe.
the end of this. My time on this situation is spent. Here's hey, happy, happy, happy. My time on this is done. Right here, I'm done with it. As you guys can see, this is gonna go in circles for fucking months on end. So I'm gonna be the one to say, I wish you nothing but the best, Kathy. I really hope that you are careful because I think you're walking into a fucking another major issue. But that's between you and whatever you choose to do. You're an adult. You have to make up your own decisions. Islanders, please still support her because I think she's going to need it. And to the Islanders, I'm sorry that this has caused so much confusion and chaos and craziness. Now you're seeing what I've been dealing with for months, and I don't know what else to say.
God damn it, Krabby. Stay out of this.
You didn't make anybody mad. I'm just confused because you're bringing stuff in here that has nothing to do with me. And I've tried to explain this numerous times. Is anybody confused on that, what I just said? Because this is over for me. I can't handle this anymore. This is taking up too much space in my head. And I am just, I'm literally fucking done. I'm done with it. I'm done giving a shit about people that don't give a shit about themselves. Yep. Jada, thank you. No one's perfect, Celine. Everybody makes mistakes. Obviously, I took accountability and said if T or if Laugh isn't T, I'd still kick her in the teeth, though. That one's got a mouth on her. I do too. She can say that about me too. Yes, Revival, absolutely. Confusion. Thank you, Daisy. Confused.
What is Vegemite? That's like the only thing Australian.
No, Kathy, that's not what's being said. I think the person in the chat up above is speaking for you and trying to like talk about how you were hurt over a situation that I don't know if that person was involved in or not. honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even really care at this point in time, Stargazer. This is just going to go in circles, and I'm seeing it because there's no willingness on the other side to come halfway and meet me halfway and have an understanding. The complete refusal to even acknowledge what I'm saying and the concern that the Islanders had for this person is just too much. I'm not going to continue to bring the Islanders into it or put myself in that situation. I'm over it. I'm exhausted from this shit. No, you're speaking for Kathy. You absolutely were basically speaking for it. And if Kathy has these feelings and you have talked to her, like you said you have, you emailed her and had a discussion with her, if she's addressing this stuff with you, she needs to address it with the people that happened. And that wouldn't be me. Kathy, you've been asked numerous times to put it back up and have made excuses. And I'm just calling it what it is. You have been asked numerous times by people to put it up. And I know that for a fact. So it is what it is. I understand you don't want to dredge up, you wanted to put this all behind, but obviously you haven't been able to put it behind you, and I understand you were hurt in this situation. I get it. I'm acknowledging that you were hurt. I'm sorry that you were hurt in this situation too, but the rest of us were drug into a whole fucking mess and really tried to stand up and be there for you. So it is what it is. Yes, absolutely. Happy. And laugh at life is a complete dumbass that I want to kick in the teeth. I said that too. Clip it. Oh, she said all this or you wouldn't know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you obviously heard this somewhere, and these are the feelings that you are saying that she won't say. But again, you're addressing it with me, who has no control over other people's emotions in this situation. So, can I get a gold star still, though? Because I only told one person that I'm going to kick him in the teeth so far.
Can I get a migraine pill for what the fuck is going on?
No, the two situations have nothing to do with anything. Honestly, Celine, I understand where you're mixing them together, but that's where the emotional disconnect comes. So Kathy was upset about the situation with the wrench. I understand that. I'm hearing you. I understand what you're saying. Again, has nothing to do with me, my chat, me and Kathy's falling out. Absolutely nothing. Move forward to a different situation. When T was sending Kathy emails that said people were targeting Kathy and T Kelly, which were never happening, and the rest of us were named in those emails. That got dropped in a public Discord. We all got accused of sabotaging them or attempting to sabotage them. Kathy and I had a conversation in private. We talked about things. Other Islanders had stepped in to try and help Kathy understand what was going on because people were going after her. And we were really concerned about her well-being because, again, in my opinion, this person is extremely dangerous. However, she obviously was still hurt about the situation with the wrench. Totally fine. Again, two different situations mixed into one that have nothing to do with each other. Peg, I don't know. I'm in charge of all of them. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, Mercedes girl, right? Yeah. Kathy, I'm just exhausted because do you not see what's going on in the chat? Like, you're not oblivious to what's going on here. Please stop with that. That is one thing that frustrates the fuck out of me, is when people play ignorant. Somebody in the chat is talking about you. Okay, that's what I'm addressing. No, you can do whatever with your video, but this has just been an ongoing thing. Y'all, I am so fucking done with this. Oh. I get a gold star. Okay.
She only gave you 2 gold stars. What the fuck? Thanks a lot, Lori.
I love you too, Miss Leah. What, me telling people I was going to kick them in the teeth? Scorpio? Well, that's what they're saying, Kathy P. Correct them, not me. Hey, Stitching.
Thanks, Miss Leah. That's
good talk, right? Good talk. happy, happy, happy. Oh my God. Oh, no, take her back in. There's a big bird out here. The Roadrunner was... That fucking Roadrunner thing is huge, and he keeps just staring at me. Look at her. I am Mercedes girl. I am. You, Krabby, yeah, I am.
Krabby,
yes.
You don't want to do that.
Becca, you get a gold star too.
You really don't want to do that.
I'm not deleting it.
And Lynn. Now she wants to blame Jesus? Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
What did he do?
He didn't give me enough patience for these people today.
Oh.
Kathy sees what's going on in the chat. If that's how Kathy feels or doesn't feel, because the person is saying above that this is what Kathy has said, and this is where they interpreted that, and this is why they're saying what they're saying. And Kathy is in the same chat, not acknowledging what they're saying, and I'm trying to tell this person that that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, scratch your coconut.
You can get a red star.
I'll scratch my coconuts.
So Kathy said, okay, anyways, we're over this conversation. Moving on. All right, everybody is dismissed. We're off this topic. Okay, so what are you guys doing for the weekend? Let's go. I'm over it. Thank you, Just Lori.
Where'd you get the dinosaur head, Just
Lori? Coconuts and penises in the tent.
Wait, what?
I have patience, but man, this is trying. Sorry, Nate. What'd you buy at the grocery store? Did you get any ice cream? That's going to be the first thing Kyle asks you.
Yep.
You're quilting this weekend? That sounds good. I think we need to make an addition to the tents on the island. Sleeping all weekend. Making treat bags for your students. Your dog should...
Sleeping all weekend.
Fucking Becca. I fucking love Becca. Oh, Hope, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all need a good smoke.
We need a good smash tent on the island. That's called Nana L's tent.
Congratulations, Peg.
Kathy, that's between you guys. I don't even know what's going on over there. I am not trying to play middleman anymore. I'm over this. I can't do it. It hurts my head. I have tried to help figure out these situations. This also, like, you guys got to look back to where, like, this all started for me. It started, well, first I was KJ, as most of you guys know. But then secondly, it turned into we were trying to figure out the differences with the Flava, Roseanne, Penelope, like all of that shit. It has been these nonstop chaotic messes all the time. And I've been lumped into so much shit that I had nothing to do with. So I'm like, just another one of those situations. Hey, Linky. Oh, birthday party for 3. Oh, Emery, that's amazing. Seeing your pictures tomorrow.
Yes, we have gummies.
There you go, Hope.
We have a gummy tent on the island.
Forgotten Whispers is the one in charge of the herbalist. Yes, it is. Just Lori. It was 102 today.
Jesus.
You're smoking. Oh, yes, Stitching. That would be great. Jesus, take the wheel. Right.
Hey, Lanky. Or not.
Hope, are you sick?
Miss Leah, try a gummy.
Oh, Miss Leah's been fucking sick as a dog. She's been so sick. I'm actually really worried about her.
Aw, birthday party.
Right? So yeah, can you share, please? Oh no, Hope, I'm so sorry. No, you're too calm to be tea, in my opinion.
It's good, Lori. It's nice having my truck back.
If you like pina coladas, right, Coco? My boobies are hanging out. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? I saw somebody else saying that the other day, and I was like, bitch, stop taking my lines.
I ended up driving back to Utah, turning in the loaner truck, and got my truck back.
Go ahead, Revival.
Oh,
You know, you don't have to ask.
Sorry, Lanky.
Feel free. My girls know. You guys know.
Oh, sorry, happy.
I'll talk to Kathy in private. I just can't. I can't handle this sideways shit because it's not getting anywhere. But this is exactly, like, you guys just got a full display of how this shit goes down. You got a full frontal of exactly how this goes down. And I'm really glad you did.
Oh, no.
Because now y'all can see what you see and it's all right there. Okay? So no matter how much you try to give and figure out these situations and work together, and then even if I did make a mistake, again, sorry, Laugh, if you're not T, but I still don't fuck with you, okay? But I'm trying to be fucking nice, all right? I still don't fuck with you. Coming in my chat after I just said, like, was walking through the process of what I actually was thinking myself. This is where it got so. Too much deja vu, right?
Yeah, they ended up having to replace the entire fuel system.
It's
the entire, and it's a diesel, so it was like $15,000, but it was all warranty.
Oh yeah, just Lori. It was. Oh god, that.
Thanks, Lanky.
Oh, you got the true flu.
Oh no.
Brittany, normally I don't. To be honest, I don't deal with a lot of this stuff unless it's people I concern myself with and care about. Normally, if it's people I don't give a shit about or the drama stuff or anything like that, I don't concern myself with it. I don't watch it. I don't give it any attention. But when it's somebody that I actually care about and I see the continued bullshit, it's hard for me to let it go because I do care about a lot of these people. And I don't want any harm done to these people because I see what a struggle it is for so many people.
Yeah, and it's actually a really bad thing for the rest of the eco diesels out there because they just opened the warranty on it and they're gonna start dropping like flies.
Marcy, did you ice it before? If you ice it for like 10 minutes before, right by your belly button, like right next to it, if you did it by the belly button, that's around the belly button is probably the least tender spot. I used to have to give them to Alana, and in that area, and then you ice it before, it does help. It still stings a little bit, but we used to have to do her methotrexate in her belly. Scorpio, because that's the divisive bullshit that people want.
Oh, J-Dub, I'd help out with that. That'd be fun.
Mud wrestling? Oh my god, that would be fucking hysterical. Chocolate and glow sticks.
Yeah.
Stargazer, where are we going? Stargazer. Stargazer's single now. She gonna go to the rave with some chocolate and some glow sticks.
Yeah, keep going on the comments. Mud wrestling, conflict resolution on YouTube.
Right? I love Happy's ideas. Lanky, a lot of people are sick. Okay, Stargazer, you got that. Emu oil, right? Is that what it's called? Is that the emu oil? Emu gel? I think that's what you're talking about, Coco. It's the numbing stuff. There's actually another one, Numb 520. Numb 520. I think it's for tattoos most of the time, but it's a numbing solution and it works really well too. Oh, Marcy, try that. Try icing before or the numbing solution and see next time. I don't know if you have to have them weekly or every other week, but try that.
Thank you,
and do them closer to the, like, in your area of the belly button though. Try it. I think you'll, because that was the only place that she preferred. She preferred it over the thigh because it burnt so bad in the thigh. Good head, yes. Yeah. Sorry. Starry Night, I'm loving where you're at tonight. Starry Night's like, I'm still lopsided too. I still look like Quasimodo on the one side. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 69. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head, Nana L. Thank you so much. J-Dub, he is extremely talented. I know, what a night. Yes, Mercedes for my, yes, prednisone. I know, right? I know. That's why I said I get a gold star. I'm on prednisone and handled all this shit with, and only told one person I'm going to kick him in the teeth. That's why I said I get a gold star.
Yeah, usually it's a lot more. Starting with me.
I've never told you that. I've never told you that.
No.
I think that's the first time. Well, actually, I do say that quite a bit to people, but I don't mean it. I'm going to kick you in the teeth. Who needs to be in it? A lot of people. A lot of people can't take it. I sat, actually, the guy that did this, my sleeve, this was 2 sessions, and it's not completed yet. But he sprays, what is that stuff that he sprays?
Lidocaine?
It's he's got a lidocaine spray solution. So it actually does help with the burn. But I sat for what, 3.5, 4 hours the first time?
Oh, it was
long.
It was like, yeah, 5.
It was like fucking 5 hours, and it was raw. But it wasn't that bad. But that lidocaine solution, because when you're doing shading and stuff, it burns. It starts to really burn, and that actually did help a lot.
When I did my ribs, I ended up using those lidocaine patches.
Aww. Stargazer, don't settle. Oh, they are just blurry. You what?
When I got my ribs done,
Oh.
I used those lidocaine patches, and those kind of help. Because that hurts.
Yeah, those lidocaine patches are decent. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. I do have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I mean, I said it earlier, but then I just forgot about it.
What did you do to get? Did you have to get a new microwave?
CJ Dub, I get it. I get a pat on the back. I'm doing pretty well. Only telling one person that I've been kicking him in the teeth.
That's the shit that you gave me, huh?
Roid rage is real. What?
The steroid shit.
Prednisone?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't remember what it was.
You were really sick, yeah, probably. Prednisone is no joke. If you want to see somebody go off the deep end, try talking to somebody on prednisone. I warned you guys a couple days ago. Yeah, they do help a lot with inflammatory stuff. Oh no, they absolutely turn me into that too, like an emotional basket case. I've been considering what's going on right now in multiple different areas. The other situation that I'm not talking about publicly is way worse than this one, like 50 folds, and just an utter disappointment and disgust, and I can't even explain. So for the fact that I'm holding it together this calm, we're in a good spot.
We need to make...
You got both your wrists done?
We need to make tattoo appointments. We need to get more.
Oh, Emery, the guy that did this, though, he's a really good one. It's just some spray. Like, usually they wipe it down with a spray anyways when they're, doing stuff. So when you're sitting for that long, it really does help a lot. Ooh, yep, Starry Night. Yep. Oh, God, they're a pain in the ass. Steroids are a bitch. Absolutely, just Lori. But they absolutely help for autoimmune and inflammation. They do. It's a must. I don't think I've taken steroids. Yeah, I have. I've taken them a lot recently.
Drive down to Mexico and
Shut up. No, you did not. Stop with the stories. They're going to turn you in for shit that didn't even happen. He always is telling stories about his prison time, too.
It was 20 years ago.
God. I got a chronic sinusitis going on in my face.
She's trying to bulk up.
Zoya, people get amped up. You're not the only one that has said that. There's a lot of people that love it when I fucking cuss somebody out. I don't know why. There's other people that duck and run. There's other people that I give anxiety to. And there's other people that are like, yeah, get them. And I'm like, because I think when people realize, like, when I actually do get pissed and do speak up, it's been building for a long time. So shit's coming out. Oh, Starry Night, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, yes, Peg, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to sleep with it. Oh, J-Dub, thank you so
Who's
much.
the kitty in the window?
Oh, stitching, right? Oh, Linky. Oh, God, Marcy, I'm so sorry. Anybody that's taking steroids too gets a moon face. Your weight fluctuates. You want to eat everything. You're emotional. Like, I'm so glad you guys all understand. I'm so glad you guys all get it. Oh, just Lori, that's sad. That sucks. Dear Krabby, I'm glad that you are able to take them though. Some. I know, J-Dub. I know some of you guys are like, yeah, go. And you guys are bad for me because you pump me up. Kathy, if you're still here, I will have a conversation. Me and you will talk tomorrow. Thank you for joining in. Hopefully we'll be able to get this all figured out and set aside and be done with it for good. Because the Islanders do care about you. So if you're still in here, thank you for joining us tonight. And I'm not going to include a but. I'll wait for another sentence to cuss out your mod.
I'll show my butt.
But just know that I will never let anybody talk to you the way in here that I allowed your mods to talk to me. I would never allow that to you. Like, that's just uncalled for. And it's not your fault either. I'm not blaming you at all. At all. But now you see why I'm concerned. Yeah, it is. Yeah, steroids are a bitch. Yeah, sorry, Nate. That's horrible. J-Dub, it's hard. It's hard. Shopaholic, you're still here. You only took steroids, including hospital. They do help with inflammation. Kenzie was on them for a long time and absolutely fucking hates them. Like, if the doctors always are trying to give her steroids too, and she's like, God damn it, no. That is the one medication she hates because instantly it makes her such an emotional basket case.
Oh, yeah.
I know, dear Krabby, a lot of you guys do, but then a lot of you guys get really anxious and like it causes anxiety. And I hate that. I'm calming it down. Honestly, there's just a couple situations that are lingering, and then it's. Stargazer, she wasn't the first one though.
Oh, good, Shopaholic.
Yes, Scorpio, me too. Ooh, Lanky, really? Ooh, good Shopaholic. I'm glad. J-Dub, that's awesome.
J-Dub's only 7 years old.
No, goddamn, Kyle, go up and read.
Huh?
Sober. Yeah, Lanky, did you see? Oh, y'all, for those of you that have been watching that coverage, did you see that? Well, we talked about it a little bit, the second lawsuit, and they're not Mormon, and it's a couple. Oh God, we have so much to talk about, y'all. I have so much content to get through, and I just don't have time right now. I have so much to do. Dear Crappy, I know. You need to start walking away. I do too, Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. I apologize to all of you that I made your anxiety go up. I was like, I'm going to just handle this, address it, say that, okay, if it's not cool, move on, whatever the case. And then it went, phew. But here we are. We're all good. Scorpio, you need to start, taking care of your health over this shit. Oh, Lanky, yes. Yeah, Stargazer, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you guys do.
What,
I do too, y'all. I walk away too. There's a lot I don't deal with. There's so many situations, like you guys talk about stuff in chats. I went into a chat. Popped into Queen Bees the other day, and there was people on panel, and I'm like, who the fuck are these? I don't know any of that shit that's going on with any of that sideways stuff. And the bits and pieces I could figure out, I was like, it's too much for me. I can't handle that many voices. Oh, Tim. Yeah, that's a lot too, Emery. Oh, J-Dub, I appreciate that. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's like, I'll admit I'm human. I'm not perfect by any means. We all make mistakes, but god damn, now you guys see why. I know, Lanky, right? Yes, Shopaholic, I'm the same way. Like, I just can't handle it. I can't. Scorpio, I like to talk to in chats. Like, that's my favorite part, going into Lisa's or Mob's. I love just hanging out in the chat and talking. Because a lot of times we talk about things that they're not even talking about. Yes. Stargazer, I'm the same way, and I prefer it that way, especially at this point, after all this shit for the last over a year. And y'all, there is something else that we're gonna have to address at some point, and it's bad, and it's not to do with any of you. But there's just crazy shit out here that just has to be addressed at times. Like, you just have to address this shit because people get hurt, people get crazy shit happening, like crazy shit. And it's not to do with subs or creators or anything, but there is so much going on in YouTube with like big platforms and just insanity. Poor Revival. Oh, Mercedes. Ours are usually take Kyle's spot. Yeah, Revival, I give Revival anxiety sometimes, and I feel bad about it, for sure. You know what, Scorpio, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs community. Yes, Lanky, absolutely. It becomes a like a battle royale. And there's certain situations here too. Like, and I'll be the first to tell you guys this, and most of you guys I don't even have to explain this to you. But there's certain situations like that laugh person. Like, I'll apologize for saying your T. However, I'm not going to like we're never gonna be cool, right? There's no resolve needed in that, if that makes sense. So there's certain situations too, you just accept them for what they are and accept the messes. And there doesn't need to be a back and forth. That's the drama community. I'm not interested in hashing things out and going down those roads and things like that. So, and demanding stuff for me will never get anywhere. So for me, it's just better to like,
even
right?
If you use cap locks.
Exactly. There's just some, like, we don't have to like everybody. We don't have to get along with everybody. I'm respectful to everybody, even when they're in chats that I'm in with the wrench. I don't fucking throw it around. I don't talk shit to them. I don't nothing at all. And I will continue to be that way. That's just who I am, because I respect the creators I have a wrench for or the chats I go into. However, like, I don't want resolve with a lot of these people. Oh, Marcy, that's a whole shit show in itself. There is no support for women on this platform. There really isn't. Women supporting women, it's more like cutting each other down, to be honest. Dexter, you want to go in? Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Is there any questions? Everybody okay? Everybody's anxiety calm down. I'm really sorry, y'all, that y'all got worked up and things went chaotic, but I actually not sorry either in a way, because I think it was very, I think it gave you all a very good perspective of where I'm sitting. And I think sometimes letting people show what they show is the best. And like I've said, I am never going to be perfect. I will always make mistakes. It is what it is, but I will never. No. Mm-mm. You got the wrong fucking one. I'm glad you did, Scorpio. Nana Ale, thank you. Shopaholic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it was. J-Dub, I will always apologize because I care about you guys. I care about the core Islanders have been through some shit with me. Like some shit in back. We have gone through shit in back. And just unnecessary shit. Unfucking necessary shit. That's the crazy part is what? Yeah, J-Dub, it really does.
Good night, Lanky.
Scorpio, I'm glad that you feel comfortable to talk in here. Good night, Zoya.
Good luck, Krabby. Let us know how
Oh,
it goes.
Mercy, that turtle boy shit, stay the hell away from it. Oh, dear Krabby, you get to see me tell somebody I'm going to kick him in the teeth.
Yeah, and then I get yelled at.
Kyle is ad-libbing. You're going to have to call Pete on Kyle, okay? He was being naughty tonight. Good night, Linky. Love you too. Absolutely, Mercedes. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Kenzie is going to be... Yes, Revival. Absolutely. You need to do that. Sorry you felt you had to come in here tonight. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to bring you back already. Kenzie's going to do her makeup on this page on Sunday with you guys if you guys are bored. It won't be any drama. It'll just be Kenzie doing makeup and talking about
Dexter.
mental health and
Hey.
medical stuff.
Get down.
Hi, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. This fucking dog. You love me too much, huh? Come sit up here. Come sit. Oh, God, this dog.
Thanks,
Okay.
Just Lori, you too.
I can't even read the rest of the comments because I'm getting mauled. So, Sunday, if you guys are bored, we will be here with Kenzie and just have a normal chat. Kathy, if you're still here, I will touch base with you tomorrow. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and listening to me and trying to help with the situation. Oh, the dogs are getting crazy at the cat. Are you okay after being called a pussy?
I'll survive. I need to go to the closet.
He needs to go back to the closet now. Okay. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Speaking of which, that was pretty low. That didn't even register to me at first. Because our closet's a walk-in closet, so I was like, yeah.
Ah,
The cats. What is she
I
doing?
don't know.
Bella's gonna eat the cats. Anyways, Kyle's going to hang out in the closet, but nobody puts Kyle in the closet, isn't it that way? Good night, y'all.